Yeah. When you say campus to corporate, see now students are on campus and you people are coming and taking them for corporate. If I ask you top 5 skills from your experience, top 5 skills from a campus to a corporate level, what skills should these students work to be a corporate ready? Because you said you need corporate ready. So according to you, roughly, from your experience.
Sam, 5 is not a big number if we look at it numerically, but if you call it skill-wise, it is a little pushing. But I'll tell you, what we need is somebody who is focused, somebody who is aware of what that person wants to do, right? Whether it is in that industry or some other industry or what is that they want to do. They should be an initiator in whatever they're doing. Fourthly, as less as possible, they should be looking for hand-holding. You know, if you are, as soon as you start becoming a person who can handle responsibilities individually, the sooner you grow in the system. And that is what today we're looking at, people who need less hand-holding right now. And not that we would not do it, but it's always good to have, right? And fifth, I think should be, a lot of fire to do something. I think it's basically, believe me, it is from campuses when we hire potential. We do not hire for anything else. We hire for potential because any which ways, the rules of the game they will know and learn and work when they come there to the corporates. But the potential is that we are looking for.
Right. One last thing from my side. My question is, as a student and as a corporate person now, whatever you've learned, subjects, HR, marketing, whatever, what you learned and what's happening in the corporate, is there any similarities or what is the difference? So that the students really need to know, do I just study for marks or do I learn for life? So.
That's an excellent question, Sam. And I'll tell you, this was the question that was asked in my first interview in life also. Somebody asked me this. So, have you studied the principles that are taught in your book properly? I said yes. So how much do you think they relate to real life? You know, can you relate? Are they important? Are they not? Can you relate to them? That point in time, and this is some 6 years back, I said, yeah, they're relevant, but I think they have become very theoretical, and we should, start just making some new rules on the ground rather than just studying those theories. That was me 6 years back. Today, when I have seen the corporate for some time, I have seen the other side of the world. I believe that your basis, your foundation are always those principles that you've studied in those books. They will always be that. So it is very important that those are founded well. You have learned those basics, those principles that are taught in your books really well. It's not just for the exam, believe me. There are times when you will actually understand as an HR person, oh, why is this person feeling so right now? Because yes, his, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, so that need is not fulfilled, right? And you will relate to it, you will strategize accordingly. So those foundations are very important. Having said that, what I would say is, it is always to be thinking on the ground, thinking on your feet when you are working. As in the corporate, you will hardly get time to think of a principle, incorporate it, but if your foundation is strong, you will any which ways use it. So you have to learn for life, but the foundation has to come from the books you're reading today.
Okay. Last one for the manual teachers. We can cut it up later.